Good morning, and welcome to the Studio 2107 Morning Show. I'm Faith.
And I'm Cameron. In school news, the sophomores are hosting a self-defense class for anybody who wants to keep themselves defended. It will be in the high school cafeteria at 6:30 p.m. on January 28th. Tickets are $10 with a bracelet included. You will also be entered into a raffle just by showing up.
Congratulations to Janessa Pillman for being accepted into Keene State College.
Do you love to dance and perform? Why not join the Somersworth Winter Guard? You can join by showing up at the high school cafeteria at 5:30 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Now to the weather.
Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 36 and a low of 24. Tomorrow will be icy and snowy with a high of 35 and a low of 21. On Sunday the 17th, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 26 and a low of 16. On Monday the 18th, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 23 and a low of 11. On Tuesday the 19th, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 23 and a low of 6. Pretty chilly that day. On Wednesday the 20th, it will be sunny with a high of 28 and a low of 11. Then on Thursday the 21st, there will be snow with a high of 32 and a low of 16.
In local news, the Malley Farm, formerly known as a boys' home, has been approved by the city to now be run as a sober living and recovery home for women.
Now to sports.
There will be a boys JV ice hockey game tonight versus Spalding at 8 p.m., taking place at the Rochester Arena. Tomorrow, there will be a boys varsity ice hockey game versus Windham at 6 p.m. at Windham High School. On Sunday the 17th, there will be a boys varsity indoor track meet versus Spalding at 1 p.m., taking place at the University of Southern Maine. On Monday the 18th, there will be a boys varsity ice hockey game at 2 p.m. versus Bow High School, taking place at the Rochester Arena. On Wednesday the 20th, there will be a unified basketball game at 3:30 versus Portsmouth High School. The location is to be determined. On Thursday the 21st, there will be a girls' JV basketball game at 5:30 at Sanborn Regional High School. At 7 p.m., girls' varsity basketball will be taking the court.
Do you believe Somersworth has a drug problem?
Absolutely, and it's getting bigger, not smaller, at this point. It's a crisis that destroys, obviously individuals, but it also destroys families. It destroys neighborhoods. It destroys the fabric of a community. I think most people are getting addicted to heroin once they've left high school. I'm not saying that heroin is not in the high school at all, but it's not a major drug in the high school. But it is a major drug once one gets out of high school. It's there. It's on the street. It's cheap. It's easy to get. Adults also fall victim to it because very often what will happen is we live in a society that does not want to deal with pain, and so as soon as we get some pain, we want a drug to take care of it. And very often, once the prescription runs out, the pain is still there. If we want to be successful in developing our community, one of the things we're going to have to do is be successful in finding ways to deal with those people.
In national news, the leading Republican candidate for the 2016 presidential election is Donald Trump, and the leading Democrat candidate is Hillary Clinton.
It is sad to say that rock legend and icon David Bowie has passed away recently. He lived to see another year and his 69th birthday this January. Thank you for watching the Studio 2107 Morning Show.